Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi. I'm just giving you a whistle-stop tour of the first two rooms of the Burton house, just in case you've forgotten, and because I like them. This is the last one in the Charlie's room, which, having looked at it now, I've put it in the wrong place. I put the bedroom in the living room. Oopsie. Oh well. I can't believe I did it, but it's too late now. So we're going to have either a very small living room or the living room's going to go in a different room upstairs. So, yeah, that's Alice's room. That's Sweeney Todd. And this one is going to be Charlie's room. Yeah, I have had to cut the things that I made last week down because they just don't fit. I got a little bit carried away. Whoops. I'm making some wallpaper. And what I've done is I've drawn one, got it onto the computer, and then I faffed with it so they all look the same. And now I'm painting it. I was going to draw everyone by hand, and then I thought to myself, well, if you do that, then that's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same pattern everywhere. So I'm dirtying it up a bit first, and I'm drying it as well. I don't mind the creases in it. In fact, I like the creases in it. Makes it look old and worn, and it's been up for years. And then I'm going to use my TikTok shop paint markers to colour each fruit in. Every single fruit on 3 sheets. 3 sheets that I didn't actually need. I only needed two. Not even two, really. One and a bit. And I did make a boo-boo with the grapes. One was purple, and then when I started colouring the next sheet, it was green. So then I had to change the last sheet to make it a different colour that I can't remember now. Pink? Oh no, it's like a lilac-y. No, it's not a lilac-y. Got a purple, a magenta, is it? I don't know. Oh, my brain's not braining. Anyway, there was 3 different sets of grapes, colours. So I will not force you to watch everything. So there we go, look. And this is where I'm going to show you the grapes are different. Green, green. Right, so now I'm making some pipes. Some of these I want to stick together so they make like a solid 3D tap, a solid 3D um, pipe, and drips coming from the pipes, and the wheels have to fit on, not the wheels, the turny handle thingy jobbies, them looked like flowers. So I'd thought using glue first. No, does not work. Not when you're in a rush and you're trying to get it done. It just does not work. They slip slide everywhere. So I eventually stuck them on with a bit of resin and just UV'd them. Yeah. I've also got to make the machinery that comes to get Augustus Gloop. Now, Augustus Gloop is far too big to go up the pipe, the way he is. I considered taking his arms off, and then I thought, that's not going to look right. Still won't fit. So it's just the illusion of him going to be sucked up eventually. Yeah. So I've got to make this machine thing, and I'm going to use polymer clay for that. But these do not like this glue. Not when you're trying to be in a rush. I should have used super glue. In fact, I think I do use super glue. Do I use super glue? Why am I asking you? You weren't there. Oh God, I need to video me videoing me. I might actually remember stuff. But then, no, I give up. You all know I'm an idiot. Um, so yeah, I've got, this is going to be on the roof. But then I realised that actually that's not going to be the right piece that I need. so it has to go somewhere else. Because I do some different pipes with the little machine thing. I mean, the glue sits on these bits, lovely, with the handles. And all I've used is a bit of acrylic paint and some silver pen. So now they're all together, and now the tap looks like it's got a drip, drip, drip coming from it. And these will all get stuck into the house. This is going to be the sucky up machine. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say sucky up machine because I ain't got a clue. And I'm using polymer clay, my favourite tool. And I'm going to leave you with this bit. So listen to the music and enjoy.
Charlie found a golden glow in a world of sugar snow. Chocolate rivers ebb and flow underneath the factory's dome. Willy Wonka's grin so sly, Oompa Loompa sing and fly. Candy dreams start to die in a place where sweets can lie. Golden tickets sparkle bright, but there's shadows in the light. Sugar highs and midnight frights, candy-coated endless night. Trapped within the cocoa maze, lollipops and twisted glaze, echoes haunting caramel haze, every turn is darkly phased. Marshmallow clouds seem so kind, licorice ropes that slowly bind, peppermint prisons you will find in a factory that's lost its mind. Chocolate dreams are bittersweet, every child's heart has a beat. Specters in the sugar sheet, whimsy masks the shadow's feet.
I'm just finishing off, rounding it off, and it's going to get baked and painted. And then I'm going to put the tubes in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into the light, so it lights up the room a bit. I don't know how I'm going to do that right now at this point, but I did it. It's not great, but I did it. It involved drilling, I know that much. So now it's time to decorate the actual room. And you can see how small these rooms really are. I mean, both my hands would fit in there and nothing else. And I've got small hands. At least I think I've got small hands. They just look massive on screen. Um, and I'm using cork to be the chocolate river. Yeah, chocolate river. Um, and I'm just jigsawing it in because, again, I want this to look like a set, but also the actual chocolate room, if that makes any sense. So it looks like it's been made for cameras to be in and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's like a movie set. Duh. This bit, because you all know I don't measure anything, which is why nothing ever fits right. Oh, that wall, I just knocked it out. And one of my cats has just decided to play in the scruffy bag. It makes a right wrinkly noise, so I'm apologising right now if they carry on. Um, so yeah, I'm in and out with this bit, trying to get it to be the right length, size. I don't want to cover the whole up because that's the stairs. Um, and then I'm sort of like winging it. And I mean winging it. The edges of the outside of the house, that'll all be done when the front and the front, when the doors are done, that bit will be done as well. So it looks messy. It's just the rooms I'm trying to do at the minute. Slowly. Ever so blooming slowly. I didn't realise how much of a job this would be. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it when my brain's working. Because when my brain's working, I can whiz through it no end. It's just getting it to do that working bit. So, like I said, I'm just jigsawing this down and not making a very good job of it, but it's all going to get painted brown anyway, because it's going to be the chocolate river. And then the pieces I made the last week, and the other pieces like the bed have all got to somehow fit in this pokey little room. The bed is massive. In fact, it's not just massive, it's mahoosive. And you'll see as I'm trying to put it in that I have to tilt it to get it in. And once that's in, there ain't much room for anything else. I really should have made it smaller. But then, to be fair, looking at the pieces that's in there, it's right to the pieces, but not to the room. But like you can see, the kitchen is right underneath this room. That's not a bedroom. It's supposed to be the living room. Bum fluff. And it's not like I can just slot that room out and put it above. But I did not realise this until I'd actually done. Because I'm a moo pit. See, that was supposed to be the living room, and the one at the side where you can see the little mushrooms, that's supposed to be the bathroom. Yeah. So now that will still be the bathroom, but yeah, the living room's going to have to go above this bedroom. Oh well. So I'm going to put the wallpaper in, and voila, I've painted the floor too, and now it's time to stick stuff in it. And I've already got my stairs, which I promptly broke, then had to fix, promptly broke again, and fixed them again. Hey. And now you're going to watch me faff about trying to figure out where the heck I'm putting half of this stuff. In fact, I don't even think that pumpkin's going to stay. I think I might just use that for a separate piece, because I couldn't get the tree in, not at all. Because, yeah, room's not big enough. I have big ideas and tiny rooms, but I love all the little details. But you can see that the corkboard that each piece is on makes it look more of a set, a scenery. Um, and I'm having to try and just jiggle everything around. Look at the size of that house, that bed. Oh, it's massive. And nothing stays where it's supposed to. I move everything. Then I nick stuff off the other one, pop it in where I can fit it. But it does end up staying in one place. And that's where I've left it. Because once I put the light fitment in, there's no way on earth I can do anything to get anything in or out. So I might as well have just stuck everything down. So yeah, that's my sucky up machine. And I do try to super glue it to the ceiling. Does that work? Watch. Nope, does not work. So then I have the infinite wisdom of sticking lots of glue dots around the top. Because I do want it to be removable, I don't actually want it to be stuck firm. Because eventually, I think I'm going to just destroy this house and start again. But actually do some measuring. Oh, God, that just sounds awful to me. I don't know. I haven't decided. It depends how it all looks when it's finished. Because this doll's house could just be my practice room. Doll's house. Practice doll's house. So now I'm UVing Augustus Gloop down to the cork, sticky cork, and it's to make him look like he's wet, which it does. But for some reason, this blooming stuff did not want to stick to this cork, and it's only UV. It just, it kept slipping. Eventually, it glued down. It did work. And then I just poured some more over the top so it made him look wet. And tried not to knock the light. And I think there's just a few pipes to put up and a few bits and bobs to shove in the cork. And then that's done. As far as I can go now. See, I've got like the roof is chocolate and the stairs is chocolate and the wood around is all chocolate or illusion of chocolate. And yeah, that room is done. Put some canes up and some pipes and yeah, there's not much more left to do in there other than make it look beautiful on the outside, which right now it looks like a bomb site. But most of the older rooms will do until I've done. I think I'm gonna give it a break again. I don't know, I'm not sure. I mean, are people actually liking me doing this? I did that because I didn't want anybody watching the flashing light, because it's quite bright. So I'm gonna show you a little video of it inwards so you can see all the details like the pipes on the walls, the wallpaper up close. It blurs in and out because it's trying to focus. But there's the light, cocoa bean, chocolate roses, sweeties, Augustus Gloop, drowning, candy canes, mushrooms, pumpkins. There's all kinds. It's not a typical bedroom, but it's a room that you can go and sleep in. And there's drips from the ceiling, there's drips on the walls of chocolate. There's just chocolate. Now I want chocolate. No, bottom fluff. Anyway, I hope you like this. If you do, give me a thumbs up, send me a comment, and let me know if you want me to carry on. Or just do it, on my own. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.
In a world of shadows, light does sing. A goth unicorn with a blackened wing. Happy she dances under moonlit nights, creating beauty, spurring on delight. Her hooves tap softly to the softest bells, crafting wonders in her secret spells. From threads of silver and whispers bright, a tapestry